The Führer at the central factory was terribly scary. All of the people in the town had really scary expressions. I never want to go through something like that again. The frenzy when the Orbman stopped was incredible. Chief Murdoch tried his best to explain, but people just wouldn't be satisfied with anything. Even I couldn't find the will to sell my drinks. The factory ship can't get out of the dock anymore. Even the maintenance crew can't do anything for it. Well, I'm just a pilot, so not much more I can do. When the orbital shutdown phenomenon started, man, it was horrible. I think you could paint a picture of that moment and put it in the dictionary under panic. Well, I guess I can't talk. I was freaking out, same as everyone else. Oh hey, if it isn't the gang! Hey Gustav, it's been a while. I hope you've been doing well. Oh, it's Joshua. Haven't seen you in a long time. Well, a lot happened. Anyway, seems like things are pretty tough here even now, huh? When the shutdown first hit, yeah, it was real rough. Well, the city's finally calmed down now. I see. For now at least, it seems things are in hand. Yeah, but at this rate, who knows what might happen. I'm sure we'll need your help, so we're counting on you. Sure thing. Looking forward to being of help. Apparently, right now all orbital devices aren't operating. I didn't think I'd see the day airships couldn't fly. As someone in that business, there's no greater shock. I mean, at least none of them have crashed, right? Which is pretty incredible, all things considered. That phenomenon hit while we were moving the factory ship. Now it's stuck in that halfway spot. We've got no way to get down and no way to go fix it. Geez, now what? I mean, there's nothing to fix. Not really. Holy. Well, this is darker than I figured it'd be. Looks like they got some lamps going at least. I doubt anyone can get work done with things like this. Speaking of which, the elevator will be dead, won't it? Definitely. We'll have to make use of the stairs if we want to go to other floors. Nothing new there. Sorry, but I'm afraid our factory is currently closed for business. None of the equipment we use for machining is working. Oh right, of course. Don't worry though. I think we have a little something to help with that. Huh? What's that? Let me explain. Oh, so it's a generator that Professor Russell made. I'd love to give it a spin. Can I try it out? Sure, no problem. Can I leave equipping the generator to you? Of course, give me just a sec. That's weird. Yep, looks like we're back in business. For the moment, anyway. Considering the base theory, this is only a temporary fix, huh? Yes, that's correct. With time, it should stop again. Gotcha. Anyway, let's get your stuff tuned now while we can then. If we use that method, you should be able to use the factory like normal. Since you've got the professor's invention, use it as best you can. Thank you, we shall. Oh my, bracers. You okay, Hazel? Seems pretty dark in here. Well, I have a lamp, so I'm okay, but most research activity has been completely suspended. Without orbital energy, there's not much we can do, really. Aw, true. Seems the situation is more serious than we thought. But right now is when the central factory's power is most needed. The entire staff is working together to resume research as soon as possible. Yeah, if there's anything we can do, just say. Everyone, thank you. I hope we can count on you when that time comes. Sure, sure. Oh, Estelle and Joshua. Hello, sir. It's been a while. I'm glad to see you're well. And I'm glad to see you're back safely. Was the professor's invention of any use? The generator? You bet, it's been a huge help. For everybody except Agate. If anything, the Royal Army's probably more thankful than anyone. Until communications were restored, a lot of bases were cut off. I see. So for now at least, it's having the intended effect. Yeah, which is good, but... Chief, is the central factory okay? I suppose restarting activity in this situation would be difficult. Yes, it's a terrible situation all around. I'm absolutely inundated with requests for help right now. Actually, I'm working on that right now. Dang, sounds really rough. If there's anything we can do, we'd be happy to help. Just contact the guild and we'll come right over. Yes, thank you. You all take care too. I'd love to resume research immediately, but we have a mountain of problems to get through first. Phew, anyway, for now I need to clear up some paperwork. Just accidentally knock over the lamp. All the paperwork gone! It's so dark I can't even read the titles of the books. Really, how do they even expect me to work? My boss has gone off somewhere. Maybe I should just leave. Just claim you got lost in the dark dark hallways. Ah, bracers. Hey, long time no see. Glad to see you're well. You too, Carl. Sure seems like things are pretty rough around here. Yeah, everything from the lights to the experiment equipment is dead. By the way, what happened to that gunner? He left us, can you believe it? You mean Olivier? He went back to his home country. Home country? So Olivier, was he... Yes, he was from another nation. Huh, that's so. What a shame. I would have loved to have him take a look at the new model gun. We'll take it. We will take it. Of course, I know now's not the time for that. If this phenomenon continues as it is, my research is going to need to be completely redone. Carl. Seems like this situation's really pushing him to the edge. We will take that gun. Because we fully expect to be reunited with Olivier. Fingers crossed, right? Right now we're in a situation where all orbments have lost their orbital energy. A case like this happened before, so I tried a logical deduction, but I still don't have a clue. Professor Russell might know something, but I never thought something like this would, or heck, could happen. I'm just glad this happened after the Arcee's upgrade evaluation was finished. After all, we can study the data even without orbments. Of course, right now the priority is on comprehending and researching the current phenomenon. From what I've heard, the Arcee made a safe splashdown. One way or another, that's a relief. I'm thankful from the depths of my heart to the crew who protected that ship. Not gonna lie, would really like a change of music. Something that isn't quite so somber. This has been like the background music for the last, I don't even know, 3 towns? Can we please have something different? Ray was dragged off into some other research. So I'm stuck managing the greenhouse. But with the orbments not working, the temperature in the greenhouse just keeps dropping. Anyway, I hope Ray comes back soon. I guess we might as well tell you. We saw Ray at the Crone Pass. The Crone Pass? Yeah, with the airlines grounded, there's no way to get around except to walk, really. It might take some time, but I'm sure he'll be back. I see. Well, I just want him to get back safe. Great, good luck with that. Have fun. Oh, bracers. Yeah, it's been a while. I'm glad to see you all look well. You too, Dr. Miriam. Well, I mean, aside from all the craziness going on right now anyway, I imagine work's pretty tough. Yes, for now I'm checking over our stocks of medical supplies. We'll be in deep trouble if we don't have medicine when it's needed. Yeah. At the moment, it's not exactly easy to restock with transportation so limited. Indeed, we'll just have to be very conservative in the use of the supplies we do have. So you all be careful too. If you get hurt really badly and dragged in here, I'll give you an absolute earful. Aw, we'll be careful. Right, Agate? What are you looking at me for? Because you are the most injury-prone of the bunch. Dude just keeps dying on those quest monsters, you know? And he walks around with, like, poison running through his system. Adios, what's going on here? It's like the factory chief said, none of the machines are working at all. If only Professor Russell was here for us at a time like this. This phenomenon that's going on. It's that thing that Professor Russell caused a while back, isn't it? In other words, anything we do while this is going on is basically pointless. Maybe I'll go home early today. Go for it. Oh, we were expecting... Oh no, she's up top. Okay. Oh, a lot of them are up top. Working while something like that is hanging over our heads seems ridiculous. I'm sure the world will end before long. To spend my last hours at my workplace is absolutely something I refuse to do. Make sense? I came because I heard you could see that object, but I didn't think it would be that big. What is happening in this kingdom? Incredible! That floating object is so big it's mind-blowing. If I knew the distance, I'd be able to estimate its size, but I'll just have to wait for the Royal Army's investigation. Alright, into the tunnels we go. Oh, we still have to talk to Faye. Can we go inside? Seriously, what is inside here? If you're looking for Faye, she's out with the professor somewhere. Apparently, it was a request from the Royal Army, but it seemed kind of urgent. To be honest, I feel a bit nervous without Faye around. Sure. Wait. Where's the Wolf Fort? I'm confused. Did we miss a spot? Because we came here through the Sanctum Gate, right? Oh, there's another entrance. Totally forgot about that. There's another entrance to the city. Whoops. We still have some more people to visit before we can go to Ruan. Probably. Oh, the Wolf Fort is... Wait. We're here. Oh, that's Elmo. Alright, we'll fort first. Maybe. If we can find it. Okay, that's the tower. That's the fort. We're just gonna follow this road because we have no idea where we're going. Our brain cannot comprehend maps right now. It's possible that the second... Holy crap! Was just gonna say it's possible that the second quest monster is here and not in the tunnels after all, but holy crap. Oh my gosh.
You'll pay for this.
Alright, third try. We will get it this time. And we will force ourselves to look at the screen this time. Because apparently, it's very difficult to win this battle without looking at the screen, no matter how ugly they may be. Which is just unfair. Like, you cannot create monsters this hideous and expect us not to want to look away and avoid looking at them.
This ought to perk you up.
That's actually probably how they're winning all their battles, you know? Like, aside from the fact that there's just so many of them, like the cacti, they're just so ugly that, when bracers go to fight them, they just can't look at them. And in their distraction, the monsters strike and gain an advantage. Oh my goodness, stop. Ah. We miss Kevin. We miss Kevin a lot. Joshua's one Earthwall can only do so much. Oh, we probably should have healed. Whoops. Whoops. Alright, but if Agate can take out at least some of these, that would help so much. It's 4. 4. 4. Okay, this is 5. But these guys have lower HP.
Take this! Final three!
You can do it, Agate, come on. Oh, Agate, you were so close. You could have taken out 2 more of them. Alright, that's fine.
This ought to perk you up.
We'll give you another chance. Oh wait. We didn't actually need that earth wall this time. Gosh darn it. Alright, it's whatever. It's fine. Agate probably has enough to take out this guy, right? He only needs 20 CP for his, hopefully, for one of his moves. Okay, we'll have these guys just in case. And Agate. Okay, good. Please take them out. Oh, good job, Agate. Good job. Forgot about healing again. Whoops. I mentioned we miss Kevin? Like, a lot? Please dodge. This is probably not gonna help, but we have to try. We have to try. Okay, good job. All right, sure. Okay. Well, that's very, very unfortunate. Oh, they have a lot. What to do? We probably won't survive, so there's no point in keeping the crit. We'll heal Estelle. And hope Agate survives. Okay. Sure, sure. And we will heal Agate.
We're good to go.
And we'll just have to whittle these guys down little by little. Because there's nothing else we can do. Oh boy, this is gonna take a while. We don't have any kind of shield at all. Gosh darn it. Not sure we'll be able to survive this next round. Fingers crossed. Okay, maybe. It helps that there's fewer of them. Just a little bit. Oh boy. Wind did more damage, pretty sure. You guys can survive one more hit, right? Oh boy. Maybe not. Maybe not. Wait. Yeah. For Agate? Because Estelle's probably, you know. Yeah, sure, Agate. And we'll see if we can take out at least one of these guys with Estelle. Before she takes a nap. Okay, good. So now maybe Agate can survive. Long enough to take out the rest of them? Maybe. Fingers crossed. Who knows? It's funny because we were just talking about how injury prone Agate is. And now he's the one who's lasted the longest out of the entire group. But we'll see how long that lasts. Probably not very long. Okay, good to know. There goes all our Sepith, naturally. There's another crit coming up. If Agate can just last until then. Oh, but like, he probably can't. Okay, maybe. Alright, Agate, do your thing. You can do this. We believe in you. Okay, this is good. This is very, very good. It's like the optimal situation, all things considered. Now the question becomes, can we bring anybody else back? And not like have them die immediately. Probably not. This is probably a waste of time. And items. But we will try. Okay. Sure. How much does this guy have? That should be like 2 more hits. At least. Maybe ensure Shira's survival first. Is this really necessary? Who knows? But we'd like to give them experience. They worked hard too. They should get the experience. Okay. If we revive Joshua. And then Shira. And Estelle.
Seems you came up short.
Wow, that was rough. That was so rough. But everybody leveled up, more or less. Probably, who knows. Good grief. Was that the second monster? I think it was. Alright, to the Wolf Fort. So, no penguin then, which is perfectly fine. Although the penguins probably would have been less trouble, less effort than that thing we just had. Really, doesn't this just beat all? When I went and looked, the bloody gate was stuck open. I was wondering if we'd started permitting free entry from the Republic or something. I mean, you guys are on good terms, right? Yo, Estelle, everyone. Must be hard having to come all the way out here. Hey, Gundalf. It's been a while. On patrol. Yeah, more or less. Thought I'd put my legs to work and keep an eye on things around here. Well, you guys can focus on your own mission. Leave the general upkeep to me. Yeah, understood. Much appreciated. Well then, pardon us. Yeah, best of luck to you. The Republic's on the other side over there, so I doubt they'll do anything, but being this defenseless makes me really nervous. This gate being stuck open is kind of a problem. I admit this kills any desire to sleep. Well, that's a first. Hey, that way's Republic territory. Please don't do such careless things in an emergency like this. Aw, okay. Hey, Bracers! Thanks to that generator of yours, communications are back up again. It's not much, but we've had some reinforcements sent from the fortress. I've directed them over to Elmo Village for patrols. That place is kind of far from Zeiss, so the citizens must be pretty nervous. Would they be, though? I mean... Or would Elmo be like one of those places where there's very few disruptions from lack of orbital energy? Except maybe the spring. I think the spring runs on orbital power. But that aside... Or not the spring, but like the pump that... Actually, you know what? We don't know what we're talking about. It's fine. It's whatever. Could have sworn they had some sort of pump that did something. Oh, we already... Okay. Have we talked to you guys already? Hello. Our controls stopped responding en route to Zeiss. We barely managed to land without incident here on the plains. From what we can tell, all orbital devices have stopped working. I wonder what happened. Phew, we managed to land safely. Of all the places in the world to land, of course we end up in the middle of the trapped plains. Doubt the rescue team will find us anytime soon. I mean, we found you. Completely by accident. I'm sure they'll stumble upon you at some point, you know? Maybe if you guys yell really loudly. It's the tower... Wait. Huh. Alright. I guess Elmo is back this way then? Somehow. We cannot read maps right now. Just follow the path. Oh, straight into a monster. Follow the path, straight into a monster. Is how that works. Okay, so Elmo doesn't seem to be in too dire straits. We're a reinforcement squad sent from Lyston Fortress. Right now, I'm on patrol around the village with a sub-commander from the Wolf Fort. Elmo Village is calmer than I thought it would be. I guess that's because it's a pretty peaceful place normally. Makes sense. Oh, welcome. Apparently, the airships have stopped, so I don't have many guests now. You might already know, but I have a young son. It's been a struggle raising him on my own. Anyway, we're in a bit of a fix here with no tourists coming, so please buy something. Sure. The springs have cooled. The pump orbit stopped working. It was boiling the other day, but now it's cold. It's so weird. With the orbit stopped, the pump's not working. Our village survives on the tourism the springs bring in. If they're not fixed soon, I'm not sure how we're going to make it. Is there anybody back here? Probably not. Nope. Nope. Oh, missed you. How do we miss you? Behind here's the mountain where the water source is. It's a dangerous place, so I'm standing guard. Figured somebody would be back here trying to fix the pumps. Guess they got the memo too. What is this? Interesting. We're a patrol force dispatched from the Wolf Fort. For now, we're maintaining security in Elmo Village. Unfortunately, the hot springs pump stopped working. It's not a facility that directly affects daily life though, so it's not a major concern. Sure. Aw man, seems like there's trouble at the hot springs again! The orbit lights aren't working either. I wonder what's going on. Hi, Mrs. Mao. Ah, Estelle, thanks for coming. Oh, over there, is that... It's been a while, ma'am. I thought I knew that face, so it is Joshua. Seems like ages since I saw you all together like this. Sorry to say the baths are out of commission right now, but please take a load off. Our delicious food is still available after all. Thanks to this little orbit blackout, you can't use the baths. Still, there's not a thing wrong with our kitchen. Feel free to order something. I'm sure you're busy, but do relax for a bit. Seems like no one here is really bothered at all that Orbins aren't working. That kind of freaks me out just as much as the Orbin's not working, if you ask me. I bet Zeiss has totally lost it. Yes, it has. Good guess. Welcome to the Maple Leaf Inn. I'm very sorry, but the bath isn't usable at the moment. For all Orbins to be out, what could be the cause, I wonder? I came with my partner to soak out the soreness from our mountain climbing trip, but... apparently we can't go into the baths thanks to some problem with the pump. But my partner is determined to have a bath, somehow. Trying to insist on something in situations like this only means you yourself lose out. I'm relaxing by taking a nice, slow meal of this great Eastern-style food. My kitchen's non-orbital, so my work hasn't been affected at all. An orbital stove's nice and all, but if something like this were to happen again, old tools are definitely the way to go. Well, good for you, good for you. I was told the pumps are broken, so the baths are closed to the public. There's no way I'm gonna let a little thing like a broken pump keep me from my precious baths after we came this far. So I'm staying put until they open up again. Don't try to stop me, I won't budge. Alright, well, good luck with that. A cold bath just sounds miserable, honestly. But good luck with that. Another place where it just taunts us with a potential for fishing, but you can't actually fish anything up. Except maybe rocks. Well, glad to see Elmo is tranquil as always.